Elon Musk unveiling a new version of his chatbot this week, saying it's the smartest AI in the world. The news comes just days after that same bot named Grok went on an incredibly anti-Semitic tear, causing outrage for users and regulators alike. Now, Grok's creators issuing a lengthy apology for the outbursts earlier today, saying they've removed a piece of code that was responsible for the issue. Here to break down the latest on Musk's controversial chatbot is Axios tech policy reporter Maria Curi. Maria, thank you for joining us. Let's start with the fallout from Grok's outbursts on X earlier this week. Has XAI gotten to the bottom of what exactly is going on here?
No, it's still unclear why exactly this bot has been spewing this anti-Semitic content from the company's statements. But what we do know is that when Elon Musk acquired X, he really scaled back on content moderation, and that has led to a lot of hate speech to just run rampant on the platform. And of course, this chatbot is trained on X data. And so we can surmise that with these policies in place, this chatbot is not going to have the guardrails that are needed to make sure that these types of responses are not happening.
Now, we know X's CEO stepped down around the same time, and several European countries have started to talk about more AI regulation. Is any of this connected?
Yeah, absolutely. You have certain countries in the European Union, Germany, Poland, who do feel like stricter regulations need to take place for this chatbot because of this type of content that is, coming out, and hate speech that is coming out that they view as, really problematic. But Linda Yaccarino, X's CEO, she decided to step down from X. It hasn't been directly connected to the anti-Semitic content that was coming out, but under Yaccarino's tenure, she had to deal with many of these situations where this type of content was turning off a lot of advertisers from the platform, and she had to field a lot of these. Of course, she came to X from NBC Universal, where she was the head of advertising, and that experience was helping her throughout, but ultimately a lot of advertisers still don't want to be on that platform.
Okay, so now to the update. Elon Musk says Grok is now smarter than a PhD student. What can users expect?
So test it out, see what you think. It's still fairly new. It's $300 a month. But we know that a lot of these chatbots still make mistakes, still require a lot of fact checking and verification with other sources, and multiple prompting to get to accurate responses. And again, this is a chatbot that is being trained from the data of X itself. And so, that also limits how much it can do and the responses that it can give.
Maria Curi, thank you so much for your insight.